first half live bonus stream for Friday, the 2nd of December, 2022. Do 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 do.
Yeah, you're gonna take my course just to save your soul. We're gonna try to get ethical. You're gonna take my course just to save your soul. We're gonna try to get ethical.
I've got the treatises by Kant, anything I want. Janet brought the chalk, are you listening or not? Writing on the board, your morals are quite poor. We deserve the good place, you just gotta pass this course now. My tummy feels kind of crummy, you should probably study. Tummy feels kind of crummy, you should probably study. Writing up my treatise, drinking almond sweets. Think I love my soulmate, she loves margaritas. My life is a quandary, we should do her laundry. We've got some camaraderie, unlike Jason and Tahani. Tummy feels kind of crummy, you should probably study. Tummy feels kind of crummy, you should probably study.
Yeah, you're gonna take my course just to save your soul. We're gonna try to get ethical. You're gonna take my course just to save your soul. We're gonna try to get ethical.
I like shrimp, like motherfucking shirt balls. Spend my whole life living like a bad janitor. What Judy's got a habit, teleology and cook a god. Writing down Plato in my nightmarish clown. Her I can't kiss and I'm truly bad. He can kiss my ass, I'm a full trash bag. Hope I can ace this course and save my soul. I'm gonna try to get ethical.
Yeah, you're gonna take my course just to save your soul. We're gonna try to get ethical. You're gonna take my course just to save your soul. We're gonna try to get ethical.
Bulus.
The summer is past, but your days keep growing longer. There's no wind in your sails, but the storm's blowing stronger. Walking hard, standing tall, keeping your head up through it all. Fighting fires, spinning plates. Goodness, how did it get so late? Lay your head down and dream. 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 Just let your mind flow downstream. Sprawl out in a moonbeam. Lay your head down and dream.
Joe Hills is filmed before a live streaming audience.
That's us! Howdy, y'all. Joe Hills here, recording as I always do in Nashville, Tennessee. And tonight, y'all are my live streaming audience. Welcome to the Empire server. Look, there's a sign over there that says Joe. That's pretty cool. There's another sign over there that says robot or something. I don't know what it says. I can't speak robot. Anyway, wait. Is somebody over there by my cats? This isn't a bit. I actually objectively... yeah, there is somebody over there by my cats. Let's try and be sneaky. See who it is. Probably should be recording this. Face camera off. Start recording. Oh, it's green. Oh, never mind. He's probably just AFK. I was excited. I was like, ooh, we could go bother Ren. I haven't seen Ren in days or weeks. I don't get to hang out with Ren very much because he's had a very he hasn't been recording too much lately. But either way, we are here to feed some cats and do some fishing. Having a nice, chill Friday morning stream here in the United States. Friday afternoon stream over there in the United Kingdom of Great Britain and Northern Ireland. Regular Ireland, your republic can have a little bit of a stream too as a treat. Oh, I should turn the recording off because we're not going to go bother Graham. He's usually actually doing something or actually FK, so... So we've got some fish, and then we're going to go fishing for more. Okay. This is a morning stream, so all the synapses aren't necessarily firing at 100%. I feel like there's stuff I usually say at the beginning of the stream, like, just as a reminder, this is not a sponsored stream. Microsoft is not paying me to play their game Minecraft. I bought it out of pocket. So if you'd like to support the show, tips are welcome via paypal.me/JoeHills and YouTube Super Chat. But also then I'm like, I haven't had my coffee yet. My coffee has been poured from the French press into the mug, but it's cooling. So it's going to be a few minutes. This is... Lacosia says, don't those cats lag the server? Well, this is somebody else's server, so we don't have the same rules as on HermitCraft. Which we are, of course, exploiting as a source of... what is that word where, like, something's cheap in one place? Arbitrage. We are currently experiencing Minecraft arbitrage. We're taking advantage. We are exploiting Minecraft arbitrage. You know what really makes things lag out is that giant, what do you call it over there? The, computer tower thing. Uh-oh. I think it's getting dark out. Luckily, creepers can't get to me when I'm in this herd of cats, but... It might be phantoms. Oh wait, no, phantoms can't get me either. Because of the herd of cats. Apparently phantoms are afraid of cats, which I didn't know. I learned that recently. Not like, I didn't internalize it. Okay, are there any more cats over here? There's one more over here. We do need the experience because I'm trying to enchant a trident. Hey, don't kill my cats. Good, somebody's sleeping through the night. That'll help. Okay. Problem is, the sitting cats can be pushed off the ledge into the ocean and drowned by the walking cats. So we got to be careful not to get too close to the edge of the cliff. Okay. So now we have fed basically all of the cats. Every cat that is up has been fed. We're just gonna power through here. Try clicking on a bunch of them. Ah, I'm unseating them. So we need to get them all sit down again before we go fishing. Otherwise, they are going to teleport into the water and drown. They're supposed to be able to swim, but they're not great at it. I think a moose stripped all the trees. Moose will eat the bark off the trees for some reason. I think it like helps their teeth not get too long. Like badgers or beavers. No, it's beavers. Having a hard time clicking on all these. Okay. I feel like the lights are too bright this morning. It's weird because I got sunlight coming in from the side, and then I've also got the ring light. And if I turn them both on. Hey, welcome, Getting Crafted Raiders. If I've got sunlight coming in the window and the ring light on, it's just like a little bit too bright. Moose will dive underwater to eat sea plants and get attacked and eaten by orcas. Really? Wow, I didn't think that I didn't think that moose had a lot of natural predators, but apparently it's orcas. I have not Googled that. I don't know if that's true. That's just something someone in the chat said. But if that is true, that needs to be added to the Long Dark. Orca are their only predator? Other than humans. I believe it. Tense Gemstone says, oh, it's true. I've seen pictures. Wow, okay. That's kind of an incredible thing to photograph. If you're like a nature photographer and you manage to get a picture of an orca fighting a moose or eating a moose, that's a good day for you. That's a terrible day for the moose. Good day for the orca. Good day for the photographer. Terrible day for the moose. Boy, I'm having a hard time clicking on all these cats. This is why some people use mechanized cat farms. Gen 10 says, so you're the one with all the cats. No. I just found some. Hey, we hit level 30. Ding. Hey, this Triagonal Sign. Welcome. Glad you found the live event chat in the Discord. You had a big blitz of new members yesterday. So thanks, y'all, for that. The folks that signed up after the stream started are going to be sent their invites. The folks that signed up after the stream started last night are going to get sent their invites today. I send them out as a batch. It's a manual process. There are technically ways to link Discord and Patreon, but they're unreliable, and when they fail in a spectacular way that affects hundreds of people. Whereas me sending the invites out manually, it's like sometimes you have to wait like an extra few hours when you first sign up. But on the whole, it works. You don't have to worry about getting unsigned up because a connection between Patreon and Discord broke temporarily. Okay. How many are left? There's one there. Okay. So, I think we have seated all of the cats so we can go fishing once more. Okay, we got some drowned down here. Those are not our primary concern. Okay. Microbird says, there's a Patreon Discord I'm in because the bot never removed me. Yeah, see, I don't have bots. If people want to leave, they either tell me, like if they send me a message saying, "Hey, I'm canceling, I don't want to be here," then I can kick them, or they can leave on their own. But yeah, Discord decided to start really pushing hard on their, like, we could be our own Patreon alternative thing. Right at the same time that they were like, we can replace whatever font we want with a terrible font that makes everybody with dyslexia upset. So it's just like, wow. You know, maybe don't do a major visual rebrand at the same time you're trying to, like, ask people for more money. Like, you're gonna annoy some people. So I am not doing the Discord partner thing. Hey, welcome, Incredimike. Glad you could join us. Whoa, I see a trident. Got our looting sword. Any chance of a trident drop? Nope. Oh, no, no, no. We want this one. I really need to not have the enchanting trident on my hotbar. Okay. Okay. So I didn't realize that those were Grian's boxes up here. So I'm going to take advantage of the fact that he logged off to get these cats off of us. I thought that these were part of a project from, like, two of the Empire's people. And they have much higher cat tolerances, so... Okay. Were there any others directly there? No, I think that's all of them. I moved a lot of them last night anyway. Microbird says, I feel like checking in with people to make sure your new update won't have issues for folks with disabilities should be the norm. Yeah, that was one of the big things that I actually hired an accessibility consultant, Joanna Blackheart, to talk to my staff recently, because we're trying to work on our own kind of when people file a disability or an accessibility complaint or issue with my community Discord, trying to figure out how to handle it better. And one of the points that Joanna Blackheart made was you ideally want to vet any changes you're going to make past folks who have, you know, a stake in whatever, like, if you know people in your community have accessibility issues or people who use your product are likely to, you need to run this stuff by them before you make the changes, not after. Because it's easier to get feedback and try and do it right than to fix your errors sometimes. Okay, we are running low on gunpowder. Where does the gunpowder go in the upstairs tank? Okay. Okay, let's dump these extra potatoes here. I was gonna cover the pumpkin and melon farm with cats, but when I got here, the pumpkin and melon farm was already covered. So now I need a new plan. Okay. So let's see, is there a gunpowder dump in this thing? Because it seems like there would be, right? Boy. Oh yeah, and this zombie is still here too. Okay, so I feel like we're still dumping the... It's below with the rocket stuff. Well, this is the rocket stuff. There's only like a single gunpowder here. So I need to make more barrels. So we got... See what I mean? Like there's... Somewhere there's actually a mob farm up top that we need to get to. Let's see. I really probably need to go to my personal storage and get this stuff sorted better. Oh wait, it's actually this way. Woo. So we need to go name all the rockets again. Somebody has cashed out our rockets. There's a rocket in my pocket, and the jets are gonna have the day. Okay. So, that frees up some inventory space. Welcome, Jones. Glad you could join us. We are low on food as well, so let's grab some food while we're here. Okay. Oh, yeah. Other things to do was to make fireworks. Here we go. Okay. That's not, enough. probably don't need this many totems of undying. Wait, we do need one more. We can get rid of one of these for right now, too. Morning, Turbo. Okay, so here we go. Rockets. 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 Okay. Then we can take these damaged anvils. In some ways, these shulkers would look better if they were up on, like, anvil pedestals. Right? Like that. Oh, that actually makes the whole place more claustrophobic, though. I'm not sure I love that. Maybe only put them on one side. Yeah, that's a good suggestion. I don't want to block the windows either. So I'm trying to be thoughtful about how I do this. Yeah, that definitely works better. Okay. So I've got these two left. Now here's the question. If I put that there. Oh. I was going to say, will this pop it up? What if I... Oh, this is kind of bonkers, but... What if I... It's holding it up. No, it didn't. Dang it. I thought I had something there. Okay. Oh. Everybody stretch if you need to stretch. Moving around, waking up. Okay. Hey, Manty Gang. Hey, NJ. Howdy, everybody at PAX. It might work if the shulker opens forwards. Oh, that's true. That's true. I hadn't thought of that. Mahi says, I'm a fan of sticking shulkers to the ceiling. Yeah, sometimes. So see, we came up with a bunch of silly names for fireworks in a previous stream based on just breaking down the word fire and work. Like Flammen Arbeit in German. Or Fuego Trabajo in Spanish. These are terrible names. I kind of want to think of something different if we're going to do another round of renaming fireworks. Like, boy. The thing is, silica gel do not eat is like one of the best possible... We'll put one of those in each of the boxes. That's just such a classic name. Candy cane. Yeah, candy canes is a fun name. Spicy candy cane. Cinnamon candy cane. Barbershop pole. Boomstick. This is my boomstick. Portable TNT. Okay, trying to see what's going on. Sorry, I'm getting tagged in Discord, making sure it's nothing urgent. This one's just named T. Hold on. Interesting, even if you delete the character there, the last letter remains. Fizzy lifting drinks. Experimental. What lighthouse looks most like the Minecraft firework? If there's like one, because like just naming it Tiny Lighthouse Model is not as funny as, so if I do white and red striped lighthouse, like if like the Port Anne Lighthouse or Hatteras Lighthouse. Right. Doing some quick. So, for example, the Breer Island Lighthouse looks probably the most. Face cam is on. Evan, I'm down here in slot 9 putting the hunt in the hot bar. We haven't gotten any tips yet. Camera usually gets bigger when we hit certain tipping milestones. Tips are welcome via paypal.me/JoeHills and YouTube Super Chat. Oh, not kale model. Actually, if I figure out how big the Breer Island Lighthouse is, I can figure out the scale. Okay, so how tall is it? 18 meters, which is okay. So, and how big is a firework in Minecraft? Would you say like a decimeter? So 18 meters tall to 1 decimeter. Well, actually, they're probably about a half meter tall. So, because when you put them in like an item frame, would you say they're a half meter? Evan Netta, thank you for tipping 15 new Israeli shekels, which comes out to 5 U.S. Abacus beads here for our first tip of the day. So thank you very much. That gets us 15 away from our first face camera expansion. Switch to F5 real quick for a size comparison. Well, then I'd have to leave the anvil menu. So I think, okay, so 18 meters to a half meter means a 36:1 scale, right? Or 1/36 scale. Breer Island Lighthouse model. Okay, no, we're gonna. That one's such a good one. We're gonna put that in each of the chests. Okay. Yeah, because one firework is gonna be a half meter here. Somebody suggested point away from face. Actually, I had one that was applied directly to forehead. Yeah, block is 1 meter, so it's a half meter. Let's see. Am I the only one online? Apparently. Okay. So we can now roll in here. And let's look at gel, candy canes, fizzy lifting drink, barbershop pole. I think we're going to take that. The one that has all the fancy effects and it still survives. Okay. So let's go grab some more rockets from the inside here. Or some more rocket making stuff. Was that the Bed Wars link? I forgot what it was a link to, but I think it was. Yeah. Okay. Oh, so this connects to this room. That makes more sense. Okay. So we need to go get the sugar cane. So paper, or we'll get the paper anyway. And we'll put the damaged anvil down. Okay, layer heads down and dream. Okay. Made in Hermit Dystopia. Okay, so now we make another one. And another one. Okay. So. Have yourself a merry little rocket. Dun, 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 dun. Bum, 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 bum. Peppermint stick. Okay, so North Pole. That's a good one. Very, very seasonal. Replica. How are we ruining the economy of empires? I actually don't know. I don't know how their economy works. I just put free stuff in boxes. Okay, so let's make some more fireworks. And then make some more fireworks. And then maybe get some more paper. And make some more fireworks. Yeah, good plan. Paper. Fireworks. More fireworks. So we had the 136th model of the Brer Island lighthouse. Let's see this Hatteras lighthouse, because that one's black and red. What's this one? White Shoal Lighthouse. How tall is that one? 121 feet to meters. Okay. So that's 30. It's all. So this one's 37 to 1 scale model of. Scale White Shoal Lighthouse. The other one was 36 to 1. I guess those lighthouses are about the same size. Oh, wait. I think 37 to 1 and 137th are not the same. Let's maybe fix that. Actually, wait, maybe it is 37 to 1. Maybe I screwed that. You know what? It's fine. We'll just have two different scale systems. It's an international event. HermitCraft and Empires. So, okay. Wheezy of Oz suggests the West Quaddy Heed Lighthouse. Let's see about that one. How tall is that one? Ooh, it is also red and white. How tall is it? It's 49 feet. So that one's gonna, which is 25 meters. So that's 25 to 1 scale on that one. Yeah. One 25th. We'll have all of these. Each one will have its own distinct scale system. Hey, Mini Cheese Mouse. Glad you could join us. 37 to 1 means 37 times the size of the normal one. Yeah, see? We're having fun with it. Peggy's Cove Lighthouse suggests Miss Canuck. Let's see that one real quick. That one doesn't look like it's, at least the images I'm seeing don't look red and white striped. It's just got a red cap at the top. Thank you for the suggestion. Shouldn't the first scale model be 1/18th then? Nah, we're just messing with it. Like, it doesn't... Having them all be slightly different is part of the joke. You know what? Honestly, at this point, I'm kind of thinking for these last one. Firework rocket with 2 E's. Firework racket, eh? I think firework racket, eh, is my favorite. I don't know why, just sometimes dumb stuff like this. Help, I'm trapped in a firework factory. Okay. So I think we're out of gunpowder. We have made all the firework rockets we can. Probably should record this. Start recording. Okay. Let's actually start the recording here. I had planned to surround my pumpkin farm with a cat platform, aka a catwalk, if you will, but it looks like somebody else has decided to enclose it, so I don't need to worry about that. Instead, I have taken to naming a bunch of the rockets. Let's do a soft cut there. Instead, deep in the center of the tower here, I have begun renaming and... Nope. So if I can't turn the outside of the tower into a celestial catacomb, I got to thinking maybe I should, make what people need. People always need rockets. So I went through, I got a bunch of gunpowder, a bunch of paper, and made a bunch of rockets. And then I gave them fun names, like barbershop pole, 136 Breer Island Lighthouse model, made in Hermit Dystopia, peppermint, North Pole replica, 37:1 scale White Shoal Lighthouse model. The actual White Shoal Lighthouse is 37 times smaller than this. It's tiny, which is why these are such fun models, because they're huge in comparison. We got a rock eat with 2 E's. We got another lighthouse model over here. Then we got a firework racket over here. I feel like the Hermits, if we're going to be sticking around a while longer, folks are going to need their rockets. So might as well make sure that they're all set. Anyway, I got more cats to feed. Time skip. Oh, so I was thinking that the cats were going to be growing up, but the chunks weren't loaded while we were over there. Oh, I didn't plan this well. But yeah, welcome, Gwerk in the Twitch chat. Glad you could join us. Ghosting Host says, cat launcher just for fun. What is a cat launcher? Okay. Slime blocks bounce them around. Ooh. Kitty cat bounce house? Do the slime blocks stick together when the pistons push them, or do you need to make a checkerboard of slime blocks and honey blocks, or how does that work? It sounds like a trampoline, yeah. If it was for dogs, it would be a lady on the trampoline, but I don't know what to call that for cats. Just as a quick reminder, we've been going for about an hour now, and we are $15 away from our first face camera expansion milestone. If you've been enjoying the show while you work or hang out this morning, tips are welcome via paypal.me/JoeHills and YouTube Super Chat. A catapult. Yeah, that could work. Welcome, morning Chelsea Stewart. Morning Maham Khan. We are currently waiting for our cats to grow up over here. So I think I'm going to do some fishing. I have just been creating a bunch of silly rockets. And I was thinking that I was doing that with these chunks loaded so the cats would grow up, but they were not loaded at all, and the cats did not grow up. So we got to hang out down here and do some more fishing so the cats have a chance to grow. Ooh. We can also grab some more ink, because that's always good. But fishing is fun. I gotta say, this is definitely, swimming around with the trident and the sword and stuff is definitely one of the most chill experiences in Minecraft. I know this is not super dramatic, but it's just nice. There is an element of danger. Sometimes the trident guys show up. I gotta, I'm not using the breathing potions, so I do have to surface occasionally, but, it's just... I just like the movement through the water. Dang it. Gotta dodge the zombies unless I want to fight them, which I don't, because it'll attract 800 more zombies. here. The drowned do sound like they're gargling. That's just a reminder to everybody who has to gargle this morning. Don't forget to gargle this morning. Okay. So, see, we're up to 40 fish, which is not great. Why do we still have one unnamed set of rockets? That's not funny. Also, how quick does that machine make more gunpowder? I have questions about its efficacy. Or efficiency? Feels like it's not making a lot of gunpowder. Or any. Is it turned on? I feel like normally there'd be monsters or something falling out of it. And I'm not seeing them. So we're not generous. So basically the rockets that I put down in those chests are the only rockets we've got. It isn't loaded when you're not by it. No, I understand that. But, like, I was down underneath it naming stuff for a while. And I thought, like, oh, maybe while I was down there naming stuff, stuff was falling. But, like, maybe there's redstone in it with lights or something that turn on. It seems dark, though. It seems like it should be active. I'm the only one on the server. Am I too close to it, maybe, for the stuff to... There's a couple levers on top of the farm. Yeah, oh yeah, you're right. I saw him briefly. The raid farm might have some gunpowder. I don't know if I want to make a run all the way to the raid farm. This gamma button mod or whatever they've got is really nice. Like, I kind of feel like when we're playing on someone else's server, we play by their rules. Like, but if I was to take this gamma button thing back to HermitCraft with me when we eventually go, how would y'all feel about that? Is this, like, would it feel cheaty on HermitCraft in ways it doesn't feel cheaty here? Because I didn't even know it was an option. I, like, was flailing and I hit the wrong button one day. I'm like, what? They've got a G button on this server that turns on your gamma. Because, like, a lot of times in post-production, I end up having to adjust it anyway, but it doesn't look as good. Bushi says it's good for the video. Yeah. Yeah, it definitely makes the video better. Because, like, you know, there's still, like, distance stuff. I guess I could use night vision potions. I think that's the thing, though, is that I could get the same effect from night vision potions, and on HermitCraft we have, like, an economy where night vision potions are for sale. Whereas they don't have that here. So, like, maybe that's kind of the difference on what's... So on HermitCraft, I should just be buying potions from Connor. or making my own, because I've got my own potion set up. Yeah. Whoa! Did a cat just teleport? No, pig with a saddle all the way down here. Weird. But yeah, I just remind me, y'all, to carry more night vision potions, because like being able to turn this on and off with potions is probably the more vanilla way to do it. I just need to plan ahead, which I'm terrible at. So I need to ask y'all to remind me, which I'm better at. Hey, we got our first PayPal tip of the morning. Let's see who that's from real quick. It's from Yvonne, who says, Happy Friday, and tips 50. Woo! Thank you, Yvonne. 15 gets you one face camera expansion. 35 gets you a second. Let's see, 45, 50. That puts us 5. Wait, no. That gets 1. Yeah. The last 5. Yeah, that gets us 5 away from a third. So here we go. 2 face camera expansions incoming. It's time to... Wait, hold on. That works. I'm so tired I can't do math. My coffee's still digesting. Metabolizing. Here we go. Please direct your attention down here to slot 9 so I can say howdy, y'all. Crow Hills here, expanded as I always do in Nashville, Tennessee. D-da-dee-da-dee. And numero dos, expand Joe. Dee-dee-dee-dee. So thank you, Yvonne, for that. Just as a reminder, we are now $5 away from the next face camera expansion milestone, and tips are welcome via paypal.me/JoeHills and YouTube Super Chat. Okay, we need to get some rockets out and go to bed real quick. See, this is the problem with the gamma button, is I lose track of time. But, okay. Morning, Nola. Glad you could join us. Okay. So, having just slept, that means we have a little bit of time until the new day, or the next night hits. We are 75 minutes in. I think I need to take a hydration break real quick. Even though I have a little bit of coffee left, I can tell in my throat I'm going to need some water. And we've been going for an hour and 15 minutes. Let's pull up our spreadsheet of who we need to thank for supporting the show via hydration break level sponsorship on the Patreon. And let's see. Mahi Zero requested the binge watch wrap. That's about 2.5 minutes. I think that should be long enough. Almost 3 minutes. I will be right back.
Screen, placing blocks per hand, it's the hills extreme. Have you ever seen a Joe's expand? Grown and shown up with your demands, yeah. Everybody subscribe, Sean Hills is here to promote his bro live. Placing blocks all over the place, all powered by a vegan with jump boost and haste. Brother, I'll watch him let's play and debate with Joe, all the views I'll say it. Binge watch, HermitCraft. Binge watch, HermitCraft. Binge watch, HermitCraft. Joe. Go binge watch, Joe. Go binge watch, Joe. Go binge watch, Joe. Go binge watch, Joe. Stream it. Fill in your gaps, check live feeds and load up HermitCraft. Watch it On any size screen, back it up to clone redstone machines just building. With dry concrete powder, wetting it down for a much smoother towel. Cause on this tube there's only one server. The whitelist is closed, so don't inquire further. Neighboring players compete on their stores. HermitCraft is you love with improv rapport, you just binge watch, HermitCraft, binge watch, HermitCraft, binge watch, HermitCraft. Joe, go binge watch, Joe. 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 Viewers, you better click subscribe because today we're building that hype. Comment, your praises don't fail. Sean Hill's on a roll with HermitCraft details. Singing out loud the way it should be sung with the natural sound that you like for fun. You know it's live now like a HermitCrafter. Read the description, tweet about it after. The hour of the Hermit is nigh. Churning out videos y'all will like. Binge watch, HermitCraft. Binge watch, HermitCraft. Binge watch, HermitCraft. Joe. Go binge watch, 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 Joe. Binge watch, HermitCraft. Binge watch, HermitCraft. Binge watch, HermitCraft. Joe. Go binge watch, Joe. Go binge watch, Joe. Go binge watch, Joe. Go binge watch, Joe.
Welcome back, everyone. Thank you for enduring or enjoying the Binge Watch Rap, a parody I wrote of the Ninja Rap by Vanilla Ice from our second album, Sean Hill Sings Joe Hill's Volume 2, The Secret of the Views. And thank you to Mahi Zero for being our Patreon person who picked the song. We also have rolling in via PayPal a second PayPal tip. This one's from Chad. Thank you, Chad, for tipping 25, who says, Expand Joe! Happy holidays, everyone. Well, happy holidays to you too, Chad. Here we go. It's time to, indeed, expand Joe. Do-do-do-do. Numero dos, even larger Joe. Ba-da-da-da. Yeah. We're now 20 even away from the next face camera expansion and the entrance of the Joes. Those tips are cumulative, working toward those milestones, and you are welcome to support the show via paypal.me/JoeHills and YouTube Super Chat. Okay, so I should have taken that break somewhere the cats would grow up. It's such a good view over here. I keep forgetting. I keep going other places and forgetting that the cats need to grow up before we can breed more of them. Whoa, that's a cool hole. What is this? Oh, man. Well, that's neat. The cave topography in Minecraft is just so fun. Like, that's one of the things I like about doing these little fishing days, is I just get to just enjoy, you know, the seafloor. If you're looking for me, you better check under the sea, 'cause that is where you'll find me, underneath the sea lab, underneath the water, sea lab. At the bottom of the sea. Yeah, it's just nice. I don't actually know if that was the original theme song to Sea Lab 2020 or if they, did they redo it for Sea Lab 2021? I just kind of always assumed that was the Sea Lab 2020 theme, and that they used it again for Sea Lab 2021, but for all I know, it's kind of tongue-in-cheek, like, I don't know. I'm just out here moving. Fish. I missed. No, I got it. think. It evaporated in a puff of smoke. So, yeah, I got it. That was a good cast. The perfect cast. If you listen to each other's hearts, you'll find we'll never be far apart. And maybe love is the reason why, for the first time ever, we're seeing it eye to eye. Fish. Fishing with a rod is for old folks. Fishing with a sword or a spear. Spear fishing, now that's a young person's game. I was gonna say, my inventory doesn't seem like it's full, but I'm not doing a great job of picking these up as I go either. This is just like a fun little canyon. In the water, in the canyon, striking salmon with a sword. I don't know what I'm doing. It's definitely not a very good Tom Lair or Clementine, I'll tell you that. See, that's the thing, though, is, like, in order to do something at this scale, you have to just be able to immerse yourself fully into it, you know? Like, I can just come out here and experience swimming around and striking fish with a sword and be like, you know what? This is pretty good. I kind of... There's kind of two ways you can do something like this. Like... You can do it with this, like, kind of just, you know what, yeah. I'm just riding the wind. You know, I'm a leaf on the wind. Watch me soar. Just experiencing movement and motion and just feeling at peace, right? And then the other way to do it is to just concentrate on the end goal. Like, I imagine when Cubfan was placing those 4,000 catalysts or whatever, he was just thinking, he wasn't thinking about burying the catalysts. He was thinking about the end result and just cackling for hours while he placed those. Like, I don't know if any of y'all saw the stream where I moved the shulker, but I was just kind of cackling the whole time. I was like, oh my gosh, this is a lot of work, but it's gonna be great. It's gonna be so good. Right? So. There's room in my heart for both experiences. Yeah, Tom Lair's music is free to download, yep. He's very cool about stuff like that. Karen Davis says, hey Joe, caught you last night and now this morning. What a treat. Hope you're feeling well. Oh yeah, I'm feeling great. Although, you know what I'm realizing? When we come all the way over here, I keep talking about how we're supposed to be fishing while the cats grow up. I'm like, oh, let's just enjoy this little canyon over here. Yeah, all the way over here where the cats aren't... where the cats aren't in render distance. Whoa. Da da do 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 do. Wow, these three fish. You know what? You win. These three fish, they get to live. They're too fast. Either that or I'm getting too slow. The coffee is wow. Okay, more coffee. Yeah, let's see if I can, Oh, hey, a zombie. You mind if I stand here for a second? You good if I stand here? Cool. Okay, one sec. Yeah, what is that Tom Lehrer Christmas? Oh boy, I can't, I'd have to listen to, I haven't listened to this song since last Christmas. I don't quite have the meter in my head. And I'll screw it up because it's similar to a lot of other real Christmas songs in different parts, but remembering where it kind of changes and stuff, I have to re-listen to it. I cannot attempt it blind. It's not technically blind, but like unprepared. But yeah, Kirby is quoting from it in the Twitch chat. Hark, the Herald Tribune sings, advertising wondrous things. Yeah. It's kind of the forerunner to Colbert's Another Christmas Song. Okay. Boy. We need more than 2 stacks of fish to feed all the cats, even if we're only feeding the topside cats. Actually, we probably need 3 stacks because we used 2 stacks last time and they made a stack of kittens. So we need 3 stacks of fish, I think, before we do the next round of breeding. Oh, it's another kitten song. Oh. Another oft-returning, royalty-earning kitten song. Dang it. I feel like they're getting more evasive. Is that, or am I just getting more tired? They're evolving. Oh my god, they're learning. Drowned are passive when you're on land during the day. Oh, interesting. What? How? Okay, I am definitely getting tired or something, because, like, that was way too many failed clicks in a row. Ay, ay. Maybe you could go Christmas caroling on Empires. Looks like just mini cheese mouse. Ooh. That's actually a fun idea. See, the problem is, I'm not, like, the best at actual singing. And also, with the voice chat mod, there's just enough delay that it's hard to get a group together to sing. So, like, if I was like, Cleo, let's go sing Christmas carols together. Like, we would be slightly out of sync in a way that we couldn't listen to each other while we sing. And it would just drift further and further apart. But yeah, like, let's see. Like, let's do a practice one. Ding dong. Good King Wenceslas looked out on the feast of Stavin, when the snow lay round about, deep and crisp and even, brightly shone the moon that night, though the frost was cruel. When a poor man came in sight, gathering winter fuel. Hither, page, and stand by me, if thou knowest telling yonder peasant, who is he, where and what his dwelling? Sire, he lives a goodly cance underneath the mountain, right against the forest fence, by St. Agnes' fountain. Bring me flesh and bring me wine, bring me pine logs hither, thou and I shall see him dine, when we bear him thither. Page and monarch, forth they went together, through the rude wind's wild lament, in the bitter weather. Sire, the night is darker now, and the wind blows stronger. Fails my heart, I know not how, I can go no longer. Mark my footsteps, good my page, tread thou in them boldly. Thou shalt find the winter's rage, freeze thy blood less coldly. In his master's step he trod, where the snow lay dinted. Heat was in the very sod, which the saint had printed. Therefore, Christian men, be sure, wealth or rank possessing, ye who now will bless the poor, shall yourselves find blessing. So yeah, the way to do that would probably be to have 3 different singers. Because in Good King Wenceslas, you've got the narrator, you've got the page, and you've got the king himself, right? So there's a way to do it where if I got 3 hermits, since it looks like the angle is, since it looks like we'll be here forever because Grumbot won't open this stupid portal, we might as well start singing Christmas carols. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Get carried away. Only at night. People are saying you'd have to pass around the audio files and layer on top of each other to get the timing right. So that's the thing, though, is if the goal is to, like, just straight up and, like... So, like, the fun way to do this would be to, like, wait until Pixel Riffs is streaming and we just show up and all start singing Christmas carols at him. We're caroling. What does that mean? We're gonna sing at you until you throw food and drink at us. And coins. Oh, good. My renter's insurance is going to renew. That's my favorite email. Darth Worthen says, talking about Christmas carols, any plans on reading a Christmas Carol again this year, Joe? Yes. So the Christmas Carol, we're gonna wrap up on the 22nd because my family plans start on the 23rd this year. So the finale of the Christmas Carol will be on Thursday, the 22nd of December. We're gonna take Wednesday night off, but then I think so my Pathfinder group isn't gonna meet that Tuesday, the 20th of December. Is that right? Hold on. Yeah. So we'll do the Christmas Carol. Ghost of Christmas Present would be Tuesday of that week. Ghost of Christmas Past would be Monday. And the frame setup would be Sunday. So basically the week leading into Christmas, we're going to have 4 streams. So that is the plan. So okay. Boom, 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 boom. Now bring us golden carrots. Da 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 da. Don't strangle us with carrots. Yeah, it's also funnier if we're caroling poorly because of the delay. Now bring us some figgy pudding, now bring us some figgy pudding, now bring us some figgy pudding, and a bowl of good cheer. That bowl of good cheer is a punch bowl. It's like basically, give us some liquor for our punch bowl. And there was like this whole, what do you call a reactionary movement? There was one point where the Protestants felt like Christmas was getting to be too much of a drinking holiday because everybody was wandering around town drinking and singing. And so they tried to shut down Christmas celebrations. I feel like that was in the 1800s. There were some parts of the world where they were like, no, Christmas is too much of a Catholic thing. You can tell by the drinking. Shut it down. I'm dreaming of a dry Christmas, just like the ones without a pope. With no dispensations in the German nation, no hope. Nola has surgery coming up and won't be allowed to drink this Christmas or New Year's. Well, hopefully, you know, that is a challenge. But hopefully it pays off. It's one of those, like, this is gonna suck for a little bit, but worth it in the long term. So hopefully after you've recovered from your surgery, you can have a catch-up day or week. Whoa, trident. Trident in my face. Where'd it come from? Whoa. Stealth zombie here. Stealth zombie. Oh, there's 2 of them. That's why I couldn't get an angle. Ooh, trident. Do we get it? Yeah. We got another trident. Okay, woo. It'd be funny if I gave people the tridents as part of the caroling. Because we're gonna have... This is another trident now that we can enchant. We've got 2 tridents in the last 2 days. That's pretty good. Trident, 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 I found you beneath the sea. Trident, 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 now you will come with me. Trident, 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 from the drown that I stabbed. This is hands-on research, we aren't in a lab. Okay. May your days be merry and bright. And may all your Christmases be... So we've got... this is not going to be enough to feed all the cats. Are the kittens turned into cats at least? Okay. Let's see, we've been going for almost 2 hours. The problem is, if I feed the cats, I have to sit them all down again. Which is... work. So part of me is like, do I want to save that for tonight's stream? But... if I feed them now, they'll have the chance to grow up if other people load these chunks throughout the day. There's a reason I didn't want to breed them in the grass, because the grass makes it hard to get them unseated. Okay. Good luck with your bronchitis recovery, Darth. I feel like we need to hide the cats, because I put the cats over here because I didn't think Green was going to come here, and he's clearly working in that tree. So, like, and I put a bunch of cats on the boxes in the tree because I thought they were, like, mythical sausages or Joey's or something, and they weren't. I don't even know who Joey was, but somebody says, hey, those are probably Joey's boxes, and I believed them. And instead, I accidentally put all the cats I was trying to hide from Grian on top of Grian's stuff. So, I think we need to make these cats scarce and move them to a second location. Since we're getting them all up anyway. Okay, I'm the only one online, so if we want to turn night into day, it's going to have to be me. I don't know if we're in range. Yep, we're in range for the cats. Okay, let's teleport somewhere far enough that they'll come to me. Okay. I think we need to take them to the Skulk Plains. That's the most logical move to me at this point. I think the Skulk Plains were this way. Yeah. This is close by enough we'll be able to move them back relatively easily. Dang it, I unsat 2 of them in a row. Dang it, didn't mean to unseat that one. Dang it, come on, kittens. Joe's face while tapping the strategic cat reserve is hilarious. Oh, I probably look super upset. I'm like, ah. This is my concentrating face. Yeah, if I'm concentrating so hard on just trying to click on the right cats that if I'm not careful, I'm just gonna start singing one of my there are certain songs that I tend to sing when I'm what do you call it? When I'm concentrating. Just because it occupies the verbal part of my brain. The thing is, they're usually songs that I don't know all the words to. Or I do know the words, but I don't know the order of them very well. And so the way it actually turns out is that I'm just, I'm repeating the same verse or the same, 4 lines over and over again. Because, a song that I actually know, I have to, spool through the whole song. But if it's a song that I kind of know part of, my brain will just loop the same part that I know. Which would be very annoying to the people around me if there were people around me, which is one of the reasons I like having a private office rather than working in cubicles when I'm doing repetitive tasks that require large amounts of concentration or precision. I would just be here my name is Jonas, and I'm carrying the weight. Thanks for all you shown us. Da 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 day. Da 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 dee. Gonna click some cats. They are standing up now. Need 'em sitting. Gonna click that one. Then I'll click that one. Then I'll click that one. That's the little brother. The choo-choo train comes right on time. This song doesn't necessarily rhyme. The words don't go quite like that. But I don't care, I'm clicking cats. The chickens are going home. The chickens are going home. Okay. So we need to go feed these now. Zisto starts humming the theme to Excite Bike when he's on the stream. That's fair, yeah. When he's concentrating. Oh, boy. Okay, so there's a few here that didn't teleport with us, it looks like. We're not even going to deal with those right now. Let's just unsit the ones that are still seated. What's with these kitties eating these fish? Why do they gotta sit? I'll help them stand up. Whoops, buddy guy. I didn't mean it. Woo-hoo, hiding in the weeds. You-hoo, I hope you'll eat all of the salmon meat. 'Cause that's for all cats. Ooh-ee-you, I will feed 27 salmon, then I'll go and fish some more. I don't know why you're all sitting here anyway. I didn't pet that cat. Toot, 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 toot. I didn't pet that cat. Toot, 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 toot. Yeah, we definitely did not have enough fish. I said I thought we needed 3 stacks, and I only had 2.5, and I was right. It looks like we definitely needed 3 whole stacks to move all the cats. Dang it. Okay, we've got a few here that haven't been fed, but you know what? In the interest of moving things along, the work cats are going home. So you can't hold down the click button because you just spam. If you spam click, you're gonna unseat the cats that you just sat down. It's a little bit frustrating. Which is one of the reasons that like I end up kind of dragging them around in like a swarm. Because I want to get the standing ones away from the ones that are already sitting, so I don't re-click the ones that have sat already. Sometimes I feel the claws of the cats you see walking here, and I can't help but bring them fish because I want them to eat fish, it's clear. They're tipping all the scales, but they seem to have a way to eat the skeletons of the fish when they have a salmon dish. But I'm having lots of fun. Whatever the kitties bring, I'll feed them. With several stacks of salmon, guys, yeah. Dun, dun, dun. Okay. Yeah, the seedlings here, or the grass is the big problem. Too many places for the cats to hide when I'm trying to pet them. Ah. There's a lot of precision clicking that needs to occur here that is not occurring with the level of precision necessary. Okay, so let's wander off a minute. Oh my gosh, there's still like a dozen of them. I keep thinking like, oh, there's got to be 1 or 2 left. Like, nope, 8, 10. Okay, I think we got them all. Did we? Nope, there's 3 more. That's the llama, dang it. Okay. Apparently 2 cats got accidentally named or left here. Oh boy. Okay. Well, we managed to move almost all the cats. But we have more to go. Should be enough to get him over here. Cat teleporter! Teleporting all of the cats. Okay. So we're gonna put these cats into a relaxed seated position here. No, relax, seated position. Okay. Okay, I think we got all of them that we needed to get right now. So when Grian logs back in, what cats can he see? Ah, that's still too many. Operation put all the cats outside of Grian's render distance failed because Grian apparently is hanging out on a tree over here, not in Grumbot's hands where I thought he was gonna be. That's very disappointing for me. We teleport up here again. There's one right there. There's a bunch of them right there. Well, we're all out of batteries, but we're still making noise, making noise. Da 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 da, dee 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 dee, dee 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 dee, bum ba da 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 da, dee 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 dee, dee 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 dee, dee 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 dee, bum ba da ba da bum, dun 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 dun. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Dun 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 dun. The workers are going home. The workers are going home. Workers are going home. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Okay. Enjoy your meal, Mini Cheese Mouse. Okay. Dang it. This is part of the problem here. It's so hard to click the correct cats. And I'm not turning on the hitboxes. I will time anyone out who yells, "This is F3B." I am literally getting a keyboard without an F3 button so that people will tell me to, or will stop telling me that. Corellis was like, "Hey guys, anybody want a new keyboard? It doesn't have any function keys." And everybody's like, "Why would I want a keyboard without function keys?" And I'm like, "Gimme!" Okay. Okay, any cats teleporting to here? Functionality is secondary. Okay, there's one. We need to get as many of the cats as possible out of Brienne's render distance from that tree. Okay. There we go. Whoops, someone was already seated. Okay. I think that's all of them. All of the ones we needed to move right now, anyway. Those aren't going to be in render distance from up here. The place that I really didn't want them in render distance from, right? Yeah. Good. Okay, up we go. So I only put the cats there because I thought we were about to open the portal, basically. And so my thought was, oh, we should put all the cats on either side of the portal because it'll look really cool when people are running toward it and they see the cats for the first time. But if people are recording themselves hanging out in, like, this tree up here to see Grumbot, then that doesn't get us that same oomph, right? You don't want to be able to... Like, I thought I was messing with, like, Smallish Beans or somebody. Well, that was not the case. There's still some of these that are kind of visible from up there, I think. Not very, but just enough to be an issue. Let's go ahead and move them over here real quick. Don't go in the berry bushes, y'all. No, not in the berry bushes. Okay. This is our secondary strategic cat reserve now. People might not notice them mixed in with all this other stuff. Quill says, I love that no one knows when the crossover is ending. Yes, it's very convenient for everyone, Quill. It's the best way to do something. I could see why you love it. Okay. I think I'm ready to wrap up the stream here. We've been going for about 2 hours and 15 minutes. I've got another stream tonight at 8:30 U.S. Central Time, which is about 10 hours from now. Let's see. Twitch.tv/directory/following. Wait, who's that? Is that Chris Straub? I don't know what Chris and Jerry are doing, but this is... Well... They don't need people yelling in their chat raid. So that's kind of weird. What else is going on? It's like Impulse is going to play 1200. Why don't we raid Impulse? And when you get there, our raid message is, howdy y'all, Joe Hills raid here. Until next time, y'all, this is Joe Hills from Nashville, Tennessee. Keep adventuring. Do 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 do.